been a great revival of old-time music in these hills. Folk festivals are now as familiar as the falling leaves. It's hard to remember a time when music was not in the trees. But there was a time when the music almost faded with the leaves.
Skip! Come on, girl! Skip! Sook.
The Ozarks is a hard land. Wherever man has touched, the earth is sore. Only the strong and the stubborn
Pull them off.
reap its harvest.
Jerk them off of there.
Jimmie Driftwood grew up here, watching the children. He is a farmer who also teaches history. Each evening as the sun slips over the ridge, Jimmie Driftwood sets his history lessons to song. One of them lifted him out of a tiny school in Snowball, Arkansas, and made him famous.
Well, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles, ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go.
The Battle of New Orleans sold 9 million records, led to 3 Grammy Awards, and a national recording contract. But back home, the hills were quiet. People no longer believed their music mattered. It was that simple and that sad.
Other sounds had come in and the people were hearing the new music, and a lot of people felt like that what they had always sung, that people didn't care anything about it, they'd be hearing it on TV, on radio and TV.
Jimmie Driftwood came home, determined to collect the old tunes and forgotten people before they were gone.
Hello, Book. How you doing? Drawing some water, huh?
His real life's work, he decided, was in the hills.
Book, I want to hear some music. Let's go in and play a few tunes. I'd always had this sort of a dream about wondering what had happened with all the old music and all the old songs, all the old tales, the old dances that they used to do, you know. I guess my roots was here, and I wanted to come back. Yeah.
Some who were shy, he tracked to their special place where the music came easy and coaxed them to town, where old fingers could chase down chords for those who were eager to learn. Every Friday and Saturday night, the farmers and the timber cutters would come to Jimmie's barn. They came for the friendship, came back to help each other find the missing notes of their memory.
I'm still a school teacher, really I am. Anytime I've got an audience, if I don't teach them something, I should not have been there. Furthermore, if I don't learn something, I shouldn't have been there.
Jimmie has harvested the words to 1,800 songs. Only he knows all the tunes. At age 75, Jimmie Driftwood is working against the clock to get it all down on paper.
Some people are forgotten for periods of time, and then some people are forgotten, period. I think there's a quality, a certain quality about a music that a people plays because they love to, rather than because they're being paid for it.
Most nights, when the neighbors pass the hat, they make barely enough to help Jimmie pay the light bill.
I don't come for the money. I've told them I don't care whether I got any money or not. I just wanted to play.
Children no longer laugh at the old music as they once did. Granny gowns and deck shoes go together naturally.
Let's turn it over and see what's on the other side of the leaf. Okay? People are going to have music one way or the other. If they don't have an instrument, they're going to make one. If they have to, they'll play a leaf off a tree. I think many of the dreams are back home. People go a long way off and then come back and find it right at home.
Jimmie Driftwood has had a full harvest. His barn is filled with tunes that were plucked out of the fields in time. For today, Bob Dotson, NBC News, in pursuit of the American dream in Mountainview, Arkansas.